Holy cow!
Oh, that's a big one.
Holy cow!
That's a huge fish.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Swing him in the boat. Look at how fat that fish is. Jay, tell us what you're starting off with today.
Well, I'm going to be starting off throwing some worms.
Starting some worms with the classic.
Juicy and stinky gross worms.
Yeah, so Jay's gonna lock down the live bait and then I'm gonna throw artificial and we're gonna see which one works best. If she starts whacking them on the worms, we might swap the worms. If I start whacking them on the jig, we might double up on artificial, but we'll just see what happens, but we're eager to get in the water. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Come on, fish. What is it? Oh my God, it's a nice red ear. Oh my gosh, Jay, it's a nice red ear. Look at this. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that red ear. That thing is beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Number one, baby. That on the jig, look at that, on that little tiny little jig right there. And this guy is gonna go straight into the bucket. We're gonna keep a few of these guys for a good old birthday supper. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You got one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang.
Is that a red ear?
I don't know yet. I think so. Yep.
A little bit smaller. We ain't that small.
Wow. These are beautiful. Holy smokes. This one's not as big as the one Cole just caught, so I'm gonna let this one go. He's peeing all over me. Gross. Wow. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful fish. This is exciting.
Get him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Whoa! I caught a shiner.
What the heck?
What? Okay, this is not the species that we are after. But man, this golden shiner is beautiful.
There we go. There we go. Right in front of the boat. That fish is so yellow. There we go. Another red ear. Woo! I believe this is a female. Look at that. She's different colored. The male's got more of a dark coloration. The females are a little more bright. And check this out. Look how fat she is. You see that? That fish is so fat. We'll let her go. Let her get back to doing her thing. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Don't come off, baby. And we got another keeper, guys. Oh my gosh. That's another nice one. Another big male. Come here, fish. Get in the boat. Woohoo! Nice, guys. Look at that. Jay just missed one. Whew, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that, hand-sized. Look at the colors on that guy. So pretty. And so tasty.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, this is a good one. Whoa!
This is so much fun.
Whoa! Oh no, he's not that big. Gosh, they fight so hard though. This is so much fun! I'm gonna throw that one back. Keeping biggins only.
There we go, right by the boat. Right by the boat. Oh, it's another big one. Big one. Big one. Big old red ear. Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of that fish. Get him, Jay. Get him, Jay. Drink.
Holy cow!
Oh, that's a big one.
Holy cow!
That's a huge fish.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Swing him in the boat.
What? girl is thick.
On fire. Right in front of the
Wow,
boat.
right in front of the boat, yeah. Holy smokes, is that the biggest one of the day so far?
I think so. Golly, look at those studs right there.
I know.
We just doubled up. Jay caught hers literally like a foot in front of the boat. I'm not sure which one was mine. I think mine was.
This one was yours.
That was mine?
Mine's the biggest one.
Oh my gosh, those are beautiful fish. All right, Jay, toss them in the bucket. Nice shot, Jay.
Yes.
Give me some.
This is so much fun.
I wouldn't be surprised if we caught a crappie today too. You can just as easily catch them mixed up here with the red ear. Underneath the boat, bro. Underneath the boat. Underneath the boat. Is that a bluegill? Hey, speak of the devil. Look at that. First bluegill of the day, and that is a nice one too. Hand-sized. Just as beautiful in their own way, and just as tasty. In the bucket.
Ooh, vegan. Ooh, oh my gosh. This thing is dark.
Nice one. What a stud. That thing is beautiful.
Wow. There we go. Another nice one. And I cannot get over how beautiful these fish are. That beautiful red ear. Got to love it. Gonna put this one in the cooler. The bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing is fighting so hard.
That's a nice one.
Holy cow, y'all.
That is
Oh my goodness.
They're getting bigger for you.
They are getting bigger.
Oh, I got a bug in my eye.
They're so rude though. They always pee on me. This one's going in the bucket.
Oh, doubles. Doubles. Doubles.
Yours is like blue.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, yours is gorgeous.
Wow. Jay and I doubling. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the colors on that fish. We're gonna have to get a close up on that.
Hey.
Now that is about as beautiful of a fish as you are gonna see come out of this lake. Gorgeous red ear. Beautiful colored up spawn colors. He's going in the bucket though. We got a good little mess right here. I love this. This is a good day. This is a really good time. I'm having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This is a really, really big one. Another female. Oh my goodness. Oh my word.
Dang, Jay.
She's got a cut on her, but
Dang, that's all right. Look at that fish.
so big.
That's a really good one. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, she's got a little bit of battle wound on her. We can just let her go.
Okay.
We'll let her live out her days.
Be free, big mama.
Ooh, she gone. Good job, Jay. Oh, there we go. Underneath the boat, barely felt that bite. Is that a bluegill? I think it's a big old bluegill. Look at that. He fought just like a bluegill. How about that one? He's not that big though. Get him. Doubled. It's on again. Jay's got a bigger one than me. Look at her go. That's a monster. That's a freaking monster.
Look at this one. Look how dark his fins are.
Thing is
that
beautiful.
Is so pretty.
It looks like it got bit by a snapping turtle or something right there.
A lot of these fish have like little marks on them.
I think it's from them being in here making beds. Like they're not sitting on beds and shit, but I think they're just in here making them. This bite could only get better.
Don't you want to change to a worm now?
I kind of do. I'm not catching that many on my jig anymore. The worm is definitely beating the jig now. What a monster. You know where he's going.
In the lake.
Oh. Ooh. It's like off the glass. All right, I decided to add a float to my equation. I'm gonna try to suspend my jig in front of a fish's face, keep my bait more in the strike zone a little bit longer. Without the bobber, I'm having to reel it right past where I'm trying to keep my bait in place. So I'm thinking maybe if my bait sits in the spot where I'm primarily catching the fish, I might get more bites. And there it was, guys. That's a big one. I'm not even kidding, guys. That was the first cast of the bobber. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that fish. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at the size of this fish. Get in the boat. Hey, that was a good move. Oh my God, that's the biggest one I've caught so far. Look at that, guys. I added a little bobber and I got my biggest red ear of the day. Look how gorgeous that fish is. Jig right on the top lip. Dude was fighting so hard. That's awesome. He's got some cuts on him too. They're all just all beat up. Okay, get in buckets, get back out there. There she goes, she's going in. We got a spot dialed in right now. How long is it gonna take? There it is. There it is. Is he big?
He's a good one.
Oh yeah, oh God.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Solid redder. We backed off of him. We were sitting around top of him, we thought, and then we backed up and we're both throwing worms now. Whew, nice one. Big mama. You keep her, throw it back?
I'm gonna throw it back.
Okay, we'll see you later, big mama. Feels like a really nice one on the crawler. Ooh, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. He's fighting so hard. It's because he's a monster. Look how fat that fish is. Oh my gosh. Look at how fat that fish is. Holy cow. That is the fattest red ear of the day. Look at the girth on that fish. She's about to pop. We're gonna send her back so she can pop out a bunch of eggs. Oh, she's mean. My face is soaked now. Oh my gosh, guys, Jay's got a big fish. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a bass! Jay, it's a bass, it's a bass! Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Aww, the big bass.
Dang, what was he doing eating that little worm?
I don't. My bait was just sitting out in the water.
Yeah, we were filming a B-roll shot with a red ear and Jay's like, whoa, whoa, I got a fish!
My hook broke.
Did it really? Dang!
Man!
Oh,
That's okay, still cool though.
that was cool. We're gonna try to catch one more fish out of this spot, and then I think we're gonna head in and start cleaning these bad boys up. We just wanna see if we can catch one more good one. Just gonna sit here, enjoy this beautiful afternoon. Hopefully the big one's about to bite. They've kind of slowed down a little bit. Oh, Jay's got a bite. Oh, she's got him. That is a good one, holy crap. Jay's got a good one. This is the one we need.
Whoa.
How big is it? Watch out for my line. Oh God, it's a big one. Wow, what a fatty.
Yeah, baby.
That is the one we needed to finish off our limit. Not a real limit, but like our personal, what we're calling a limit. Nice fish, Jay.
I think this is a really good fish to end on, and we've decided that since she's so fat, we're actually gonna throw her back.
Yeah, she deserves to live, she deserves to lay some eggs, and she's really feisty.
See you later.
Ooh,
Woo.
she gone. Awesome, man, that's a ton of fun, Jay. Good job.
Yes, it was.
And we've got a nice bucket full of fish, and we gotta get home, we gotta get these fish cleaned up so we can eat them. Let's do it, Jay.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
All right, we just made it back to the house. We got a nice bucket full of red ear. We got a couple bluegills in there, and we caught quite a few fish today. I think we probably caught 40 or 50 altogether. I think we kept right around 20. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna show you guys how we like to clean these fish. I think we're just gonna clean them one method. We're gonna clean them just by electric filleting them, and then we're gonna take them back in the house and we're gonna cook them up for y'all. So let's show you guys how that works. First, you reach to your bucket, grab yourself a nice slab of a red ear. I mean, look at that, beautiful fish.
Wow.
And we are going to slap it on our cutting board, and we are going to go to town. This thing works? Thing works. So whenever you clean a fish with an electric fillet knife, you're going to want to start behind the pectoral fin, right here behind the head, and start up here. And I cut down to the middle spine. Now I'm going to run the knife laterally down the side. And we're gonna stop right there at the tail so we can flip it over. See, we got that all cleaned off, got all the meat off, and we're gonna pull the fillet right off the skin. Ready? Got the meat off the skin, and then you're gonna cut the rib cage out. We're gonna go down, we're just gonna follow the bones so we can get all of the ribs out without missing any of the meat. Dang, this knife is cutting like butter. I haven't used this knife in so long. I didn't even know I had it. This thing works so good. But there is your end result. It is a beautiful and perfect fillet of red ear. I mean, that's exactly what you want your fillets to look like. That is gonna fry up beautifully. Couldn't ask for a better looking fillet. Now, in case you were wondering how we filmed the cleaning portion of our Catch and Cook videos, just let me pan over here and let me show you guys what we're working with. Jay likes to climb up on our porch.
You have to have really good balance.
Yeah, look at her. I mean, she's way up there. Gotta get those sweet over the head, over the shoulder shots. So be sure to tell Jay down in the comment section that she's doing a fantastic job.
All right, guys, we're in the kitchen now, and we got the fries cooking, and we are about to cook up our fish, and it is gonna be so delicious. Today we're gonna be using a spicy fish batter, and of course, you know, if you've been around on the channel for a while, we gotta add the SLAB mama to the mix.
Make it real hot and delicious.
So yeah, so we have it all mixed up in this bag, and we're about to put the fillets in the bag.
And look how beautiful those fillets look.
Yeah.
Pearly white. Those are gonna crisp up real nice. We got the fries done. Let's get them out of here. Are they done?
Yeah.
Those are done. We gotta lay our fries on a fresh towel because we're out of paper towels.
But really, every time we do a catch and cook, we don't have any.
Yeah, so I guess it's actually our fault. Anyways, let's mix these up. I know you like to do that, so go ahead and mix them bad boys up in the bag. And all mixed up. Going in for a bath. It's like a hot tub. There we go. Guys, I think we did an excellent job preparing this fish today. I mean, look at how delicious and fried up and crispy and golden all this turned out.
It looks so good.
It smells good too. Now let's dig into these delicious bluegills, red ears, mainly red ear. Let's see how they taste. I know they're gonna be good, but we'll do the official taste test because we don't wanna leave you guys hanging. Let's see how it goes.
Could be bad.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
If it makes you move, it's good.
Very, very spicy. Very spicy, which is what we were wanting, and it just tastes so fresh. I mean, you saw us. We literally just caught these fish like 2 hours ago. Caught a bunch of them, and we kept all we needed. We have a wonderful meal, wonderful fish fillets. I mean, look at that, perfect fish fillet.
Delicious.
I mean, I look like a bug that's gotten watered down. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Oh, he is pulling.
That's a nice one.
He is pulling.
That was sick. So right here.
Oh,
Giant.
giant.
I think y'all pointed up in the right direction here. I mean, I look like a bug that's gotten watered down. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Looked like Shamu. How'd he miss it? But that last fish jumped all the way out of the water to eat that thing. That was nuts. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him on the popping bug! In the rain! It does work. That's a good one too. That's my first bluegill. Oh, it's a big guy!
Wow.
It's a big guy. Come here, guy. I'm just gonna strip him in here. Put him in the boat. That thing's a slab. Look how big that one is. Holy crap, I gotta clean y'all off here. Y'all are a little damp. Oh shoot. That fish had no trouble getting that bug in his mouth. We have had 3 bites already so far. That thing is choked. That's the size we're looking for right there. That is awesome. Jay, you gotta get in there with the cricket. Jay was
I'm about to. I just wanted to watch you catch one.
Jared's wanting to watch that madness unfold. I'm gonna throw that popping bug a little bit longer. Here we go, I'm putting him in the bucket. Hopefully it doesn't splash Jay too much. Oh, I missed. He hooked up. Jay's hooked up. Jay's hooked up. Jay's hooked up. I missed the fish in the bucket. That looks like a good one too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the rain, baby. That's a nice one. I guess I'm gonna have to throw him in the bucket. Woo! Jump.
Oh, he jumped out of the bucket.
What the heck? Did mine jump out of the bucket? Or I think I just missed.
Did you miss again?
I think I missed that first time I threw him in. Here you go. He's peeing. Oh, good job, Jay.
Oh, not for that.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Sent him. Oh, Jay's already got one too. Oh man, this bed is loaded. Come here, big guy. It's a little bit slower going with the fly rod and reel, but that's another nice one. Let's go. I'm gonna send him back. He's a little bit smaller than the first two. But there we go, popping bug in his face. Nothing crazy. Like, it's just a tried and true classic. If you love topwater fishing, I mean, this is it. This is it. Bluegill are so vicious. It is coming down. How do they even see my bug? Whew. Oh, he saw it. He ate it too. There we go. Now I'm underestimating these fish. They will not cease to eat a little popping bug, even in the heavy rain. Jay's got another one. Oh my goodness.
What?
He's a little smaller guy too. Look at that. Nice one. Yeah, let's see how long it takes for this cricket to get demolished. Oh shoot, that's the money zone.
1, 2.
Oh, he's gone.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Oh, that cricket is toast.
Woo, baby.
Nice. Pretty good one. Not a massive monster, but a pretty nice one.
Probably not bucket worthy.
Probably not. We'll probably send him back. Next year he'll be a lot bigger than that and be bucket worthy.
Yeah.
How you feel about fishing in all this rain, Jay?
That's not too bad. I mean, I'm a little soggy, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I think you're about to get demolished again. I think he might be a little bit to the right again. I'm not sure. It'll probably, oh, there it is. Yep, he's on it. He's on it. You were just a little bit to the right, had to pull it right into the zone.
Get up in the boat, buddy.
Yeah.
Another little guy, though.
I know. Are these fish just like mainly small? I mean, we caught some good ones at first.
Yeah.
Maybe the small ones are eating the cricket and the big ones are eating the fly.
Oh.
Oh. He
Sorry.
gone. He gone.
Sorry.
It's all right. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's crazy. That is crazy. Come here, big guy. Another little guy. Let's send him back. How are we doing on lens? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is that a big one? Oh, not a bad one. Not a monster, but not a bad one. Most days we keep that one, but
Not today.
we're gonna keep the bigger ones today.
Be free.
You know, at least it's not just like torrential downpour and monsooning, tropical depression, lightning, thunder, tornado in and out here, you know?
Don't think so.
We're not caught up in a water spout. We're just getting a little damp. We're becoming more like the fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That almost looks like a red ear. Or is it a hybrid? Is it? No, it's just a big bluegill. Here we go. Get in the boat, Big Daddy.
Woo!
Woo! There we go. That's another nice one. Popping bug in its face. Another good one for the bucket. I think it's our third keeper, maybe? Third or fourth?
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh!
Whoa.
I was just about to say, I think they're off the popping bug, but he wasn't. He was all about it. Get up here. Another good one.
Woo.
Another good one on the fly. Awesome. That is so much fun.
Oh! Right there in front of me.
Mhm.
Whoa! That's a donkey. Woo!
Nice fish.
Oh,
That is a
gosh.
donkey. I guess that's like the zone. That's like the zone where I'm getting bit on the bug. And that's the zone where she's getting her cricket ate. Nice one.
Oh.
Instant. Instant.
Woo!
Instant. The bluegill master.
Woo.
You can't stop her. You can't contain the slab queen. It's a little guy though.
Unless if it's lightning, then I'm out.
Yeah, lightning and tornado, she's out.
I'm out.
And she usually likes it for me to be out too if it's lightning.
Yeah.
Sometimes we send it, but most of the time we come back inside. Who wants to see a bobber go down in 3, 2, 1, 1.5? Yep, 1.5. 1.5.
He is pulling.
That's a nice one.
Pulling.
That's a donkey.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That is
Look at that guy.
The rain is coming down fierce.
That's
all of a
the
sudden.
biggest of the day, I think.
Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. That is a nice one. And as you guys can see, it is coming down. But we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We got too many of these guys to catch. Drop them down in there.
Oh.
Give me some. Oh. Conditions are prime right now for a popping bug. The rain has stopped, the water is very still. I can just creep that bug along. Looks like a little spider. I'm like right in the zone where they eat it. Oh, we go, no! No.
Dang it.
No. My hook's bent.
That's why you're missing all those fish.
I was like, I gotta check this hook out. Okay, I feel better about it now. Not guaranteeing one on this cast because I've been missing them. I feel pretty good about it now. Yes!
Woo!
Just had to fix the hook. He's a little guy. Oh, get up here. Oh, he's got some bright blue gills. He actually ain't that small, is he? He's actually a good one. He's supposed to fight that hard.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, he's actually a really nice one. So I'm using a 6-weight fly rod, so it's a little bit more stout than I would like. For fly fishing for bluegill, but I like to use it for everything. And that's a good one. In the bucket.
Woo. I don't know if there's gonna be a fish right here or not. Oh,
There he is.
nope.
Oh, he's there.
I threw in a new spot. I was like, I don't know if there's gonna be a fish here. Oh, but there was a big in there.
That's a dandy.
Woo!
That's a really nice one. Holy smokes.
That
super
bright
orange.
yellow, orange belly.
That
Gotta
sun's
love
coming
it. Yeah, the sun's coming out. It feels so good out here.
It's bright enough to be a rainbow out here or something. I'm gonna turn my hat around. It's so bright out here.
Woo!
Oh, giant.
Giant? Ooh. Whoa, that's a big one.
That's a big one. He
Whoa.
jumped out of the water. Full shamu mode.
Ah!
Is that a hybrid?
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
No fair.
Yes. Or is it just a straight up red ear? I think it's just a straight up red ear. Yeah.
You lucky dog.
Well, it looks kind of like a hybrid. Looks kind of like a hybrid, but he's got a really red ear. That's a hybrid. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Okay, I'm gonna throw back in that new spot. Where I caught that big one. Oh gosh!
Oh my.
Instantly!
That's a good
Instantly hooked up with another big one. Woo!
one. That thing
That's
looks huge.
That's a really good one. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Woo! Look at that. That's so cool. Should I keep it or throw it back?
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big.
That's a keeper.
It's bucket worthy. Okay, here we go. Oh,
That's
already
possible.
hooked up. Man, I have found a juicy spot. Woo! Yes. Guys, this is so much fun. The only thing that would make this more fun, do you know, Cole, what that would be?
If it was red ear.
Okay, if it was red ear, but it would be more fun if like Cypress was out here with us.
Oh, you're right.
Oh gosh, he like almost slapped me in the face. We cannot wait until the day that Cypress can go fishing with us. It's gonna be so much fun. Cannot wait to do this with him.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, surely you did. It was an explosion.
Woo!
Come up and over.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm hooked up.
Doubles. Your fish is black. Wow.
Woo! Nice.
Look at that. We've caught so many doubles today.
I know.
We're gonna throw this one in the bucket. Let that one go.
Sorry.
Slinging them. Wow. Wow, did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that was intense. That was, I can't keep up with them. He's about to get stuck in the anchor. Woo!
Ooh,
Look at that. That is a pretty one. The rain stopped again, and it's just like ideal popping bug conditions. We're just dealing with the rain whenever it comes, and then taking advantage of these opportunities whenever the rain stops to really, really key in on these fish that eat the top water bait. Jay's got him. Jay's got him.
Woo!
Coming in hot. How many have we caught?
More than we can count. He's caught a bunch of fish.
Yep. Alright, so we're now ready to clean the fish. They've been sitting on ice for a while, and you can tell that the sun is out and shining, but there's some big storm clouds out that way. It's thundering a lot, so we gotta make this quick. So there's no quicker way to clean a fish than the way we're about to do it. This is always requested whenever we're cleaning any sort of panfish, whether it be bluegill, red ear, crappie, and it's just the basic old-fashioned scaling method, and it's one of our favorite ways to eat them. So what we have here is a couple of tools here. We have our trusty spoon, trusty knife, and then of course here on the table we've got our catch. We have one of our nice little bluegill right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale this fish from the tail towards the head. If none of y'all have done this before, it's super easy, and definitely recommend eating your fish this way. So let's scale them real quick. Super easy. The bigger the spoon, the better too, also. Get all those scales off. Looks good. And then you just cut the head off. And what we like to do, we like to cut at an angle. So you cut right here from their butt up here towards around their head. And whenever you do that, you cut most of the guts out too. So we'll make our cut here. Angle it down towards the front of the head. Get as much meat as possible. Just like that. And then of course inside you're gonna pull the guts out. There's not very many in there since we made that cut from the butt. And that's all there is to it. Super quick and easy. We'll rinse this guy off in the water hose, but we'll throw him in the bucket for now. We're gonna clean through the rest of our catch, and then we're gonna cook them up. Y'all hearing this, guys? It is really about to storm out here maybe, so we gotta cook this quick. So we've got a few of our fish here in this bowl. There's a little sampler right there. I think that's 5 or 6 whole cut and scaled bluegill. And what we're gonna do is something very similar to what we always do. We're gonna fry these bad boys up. It's like the best way to cook these guys. So we've got some seasoned fish mix here. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these guys into this bag. We got 1, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish, and 5 fish. So now we're gonna zip our bag up and shake them up. Now, we will take these guys, we're gonna lay them here on this lid here.
Oh.
All right, so we got that first coat of fish fry on these whole fish. If you're doing fillets, you can just throw them right into the deep fryer, but what we like to do is we like to double and dip these guys. So we got some tongs today. Grab this little fin here, and we're going to dunk them here in this milk. And then we're gonna throw them back here in the bag. So now, whenever we get him all shook up again, he will have a very heavy, thick, layered coat of fish fry on there and make this fish extra crunchy and extra delicious. Let's pull him out and show you guys what we're talking about. Look at that.
Woo.
Much better. So when we throw them in here, it's not all gonna fall off and you're gonna have like exposed fish skin and fish meat everywhere. It's gonna be an even, nice, crunchy, whole fish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put him in there.
Dunk him.
Ooh, there we go. I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna be hot enough, but it's hot enough for sure. All right, we're adding our last fish to the deep fryer. Those will cook about 5, 6, 7 minutes. We'll just wait till they're floating, wait till they're crispy, and we'll pull them out, and it's gonna be a good time. What you think about that, Jay? Look pretty good? Oh my gosh.
Wow, that looks fantastic.
That turned out perfect, and that's exactly why you want to do 2 coats of your fish fry, if you're able to. It's just gonna make it that much better. Let's see if the other side got as good. We're gonna flip them. Yep. That turned out great.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's one thing we're missing, Jay.
What's that?
Hush puppies.
We need some hush puppies.
Need some hush puppies. You kind of look like a hush puppy.
You look like a hush puppy.
You look like a hush puppy. Let's get some hush puppies. Just a few hush puppies, right?
Yeah, just enough to keep us quiet.
Okay, that'd be good. Keep us from calling each other names, right?
Yeah.
Those would be great. Those would be done in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. All right, well, we had to bring this party indoors. It started thundering and lightning like crazy, and it started to rain. So that's okay. We got our tray here of our whole fish and our assorted little hush puppies right here. And we're gonna give this the taste test and see how we did in cooking this fish today. Looks like we did pretty good. What do you think?
Yes, it looks delicious.
Let's just grab a piece of fish each. So all you do with these fish, we talked about it before, you just peel these fins off, and you can munch on them too if you like to. Just get that fish fry batter. Mmm.
Yummy.
It is really yummy. And it's very yummy.
Sounded very crunchy.
I know, it's not as crunchy as the tail though. Here's the tail. Ready? Mmm. Some say that eating the tail and the other fins is the best part of this whole process, but I think what Jay's doing is she's finding the best part of this. We love the meat.
I need a little bit of crunch to it though.
Mm-hmm. The tail is fantastic though.
Here we go.
How was that?
Woo! That's so good.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say that eating fish this way is definitely a little bit more hands-on, but I kind of like to work for my food. Okay, that's so hot. There it is. Mmm.
Did you get any crunch?
Yeah,
Ready?
I did. I did.
It was so crunchy.
That is so delicious, daggum.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to pick between like eating bluegill just fillets or eating the whole fish. It's both so good. Like eating bluegill fillets is a little bit easier, and it's still really good. But this is just like bursting with flavor. It is so good. I mean, that's how everything is when you leave the bone in. But wow, so great. And I guess that batter is really good too. I don't even remember what batter that was. It was just something just random. It was really good. Something I haven't used in a while or ever.
Well, it's good.
Look at that. Do one more bite here.
I've been eating this whole time.
This is a really good quick and dirty meal. It's just so good. Like, we were just feeling, kind of hungry, not really wanting like a full course dinner. It's like midday right now. I just want something to eat really quick, and this is so good.
It's a good snack.
Very good snack. It's gonna give us lots of energy to get some more chores done throughout the rest of the day. But guys, I think this is where we're gonna end today's episode. We just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out with us today out on the lake, doing a little bit of fly fishing, a little bit of cricket fishing, and hanging out
in the rain.
Hanging out in the rain. Yeah, we caught some really nice fish. And of course, we made a really nice meal here. So guys, we encourage y'all to get out there on your local body of water, go find you some bluegill, some red ear, any sort of sunfish really, and catch and cook them up for yourself if you haven't been doing that a lot recently. It's just going down the front of the dam, trying not to fall. I should have brought like a bucket or an additional stringer. I thought I had an additional stringer, so I have to carry this big cooler down here. The worst thing that can happen is get down here and start wearing out some big brim and not have anything to put them in. The other worst thing is to fall down, break your neck and legs and arms, have to get like 50 stitches because you're carrying a stupid giant cooler. Nightcrawler is rigged up. Gotta bite. Oh y'all. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is what we came down here for, guys. First cast, big old bluegill. This is exciting. Look at that, big old guy. Oh, it's a beast. Get up here. Woo! I guess there is a bed down there. Yes. That's exciting, guys. That is exciting. We're starting to make big moves all of a sudden. This isn't the catfish we were after, but this is definitely some good eating fish. Oh, get him!
Oh gosh!
Whoa.
Oh gosh! That's a big one.
That's a big one.
Woo!
Dang, what a slab!
First cast.
That's what I'm talking about. This is so much
It's probably going to be every cast.
It probably is. It's been 3 casts in a row. This is so much better than what we were doing down there.
Woo.
Fish on. Fish on. Get up here, big guy. Oh, that's my biggest one. Shoot. He wasn't even fighting that hard. Dang, that's bigger than my hand. Ow. Look at that. Big old bluegill. Yes. Yes.
Woo! Dang, that's a really pretty one. Oh,
Slaying them slabs. How many you caught now?
I don't know. But why didn't we do this 2 hours ago?
I don't know. We were going for the big old catfish and we're leaving with the big old bluegills. Good job, Jay.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, my gosh, this feels like a giant. That's because it's a fatty. Dang. Oh my gosh, look at the girth of that guy. Wow.
Wormies are getting the big ones. Woo, mine's a little too small. We'll send him back. Oh, he's thick. I'm gonna send him back.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Woo! That's a big one.
There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, I got a good one. You got 2 good ones?
Whose is bigger?
Oh, I think yours is a little bit bigger than this one.
Always.
Yep, yep, yours is a little bit bigger than this guy.
Dang, that's a really nice one.
They both keep though.
Put them in the bucket.
All right, Jay, tell the folks at home what your top secret is to catching these giant bluegill.
Find the big fish and then throw in the same spot every time.
Heard it here first, folks. That's the secret. And would you say worms are better than crickets? Oh, God.
Oof.
Oh, that was pretty epic.
Oof.
Even though you missed him, you caught like your rebound.
I got good reflexes.
Comment below if you think that Jay's gonna catch fish on this cast. Boom! Woo! Smoked him.
That's a big one.
That is a big one.
That's a big one.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Oh,
Jumping
wow.
like a whale.
On the big ones now.
Woo.
Jay's a beast. Look at that. Big old slab bluegills. Much better than that catfish and crap we were doing earlier.
Yes.
That was not working out.
It's a lot more shaded over here, which is nice.
Very nice. Hey, let's see if she can catch another one. I'm feeling it. She has like a tiny little piece of worm.
Same spot.
Same spot. Will they eat that tiny piece of... Oh, God. Oh.
Did I get my worm? Nope.
She's still got a little piece of worm. Ooh.
Woo!
Slab daddy. That's another nice one. Dang, Jay.
I think you mean slab queen.
Well, I was talking about the fish.
Oh!
Oh, and she lost it.
Oops. Same spot.
Same spot. Oh, he's already on there.
Oh!
I think you bit your weight. Okay, she's in the same spot. Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
What a vicious strike that was.
Woo!
Dang, this is insane.
That was so fast. But I think I'm gonna throw this one back. He's a little small.
He is a little small. We haven't been on a bluegill bite like this since the spring.
I know. This is fun.
So I've been taking a little bit of a different approach than Jay. I actually took my bobber off. There's some smaller fish that are like stealing the bait pretty quickly. Oh, at the surface.
Like him?
Exhibit A. And I probably need to add another weight, but I'm trying to get my bait down to the bottom where the bigger bluegill are hanging out at. But that's a little female. I'm trying to get a big one. Dang, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, folks?
I caught all the big ones.
Jay caught all the big ones. She said, you want to catch a couple? I said, yeah. You want to catch those guys? Try another spot. There we go. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's unstuck. That's a pretty one. There we go.
Woo!
Oh, he's peeing. Look at that. He's peeing all over the place. Means they're spawning down there. to unhook.
Or he's excited to see you.
Or he's excited to see me, or to see his buddies in the cooler. Nice. Nice. We're gonna be having a nice feast tonight, guys.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry. Oh, that's a slab. That's a slab. Look at that guy.
Woo!
Sling them up here in the boat.
Dang, that is a big one.
You know, I wish we had maybe a little bit lighter action rods with us today. You know, we brought these heavier rods for catfishing, but they're good multi-species rods. And so we're not really getting to the full effect of the fight of a big bluegill. But they are still very vicious. And as long as we're getting them in and getting them in the box, that's all that matters. Okay guys, we're starting to lose our shade. So Jay is gonna try to catch one more fish. Hopefully it'll be a keeper. You feeling it?
Same spot.
Same spot. We've been waxing him here for a while now. Oh, she jacked him. What the heck?
I caught a baby bass.
Dang, add that to the species list. What?
Aww.
You would catch a tiny bass for your last fish. Catch of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. Monster 3-inch largemouth bass.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. My PB. He's so cute.
That's your PB bass for today.
Yeah.
Look at that, let's get real close. Pretty little fish. One day he'll be a monster, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, send him back.
Whew. Well, as you just saw, this spot really helped turn our day around. We caught a bunch of big brim. I think we had like 25 in the cooler.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna be leaving here empty-handed, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
But now we have to climb up this mountain and Cole's gonna carry all the fish up. I'm not.
Dang, I really wish that I brought like a 5-gallon bucket. That's normally what I bring, but since it's so hot, I wanted to make sure I had some ice, which I know I could have put some ice in a bucket, but cooler is the way to go. I probably could have carried one that, you know, had a handle on it, but I was preparing for the long trek across the dam and carrying out a bunch of catfish, which, although that didn't happen, I'm very happy with what we hauled in today. So with that being said, let's climb back up out of this thing, Jay. Let's get back to the house and let's clean these fish up. We've made it back home. We've actually been gifted with some very nice weather conditions. It's actually pretty overcast out here. The temperature has dropped and it feels much nicer than it did earlier whenever we were catching the fish. But anyways, we're gonna get to cleaning some of these fish up. We got a cooler full of nice bluegill and one measly catfish, but it's all gonna eat up very well tonight and we're excited to cook it for you guys. So let's get to cleaning these fish and then we'll get them ready for the table. Got all of our bluegill all cleaned up. Look at those guys. Beautiful pearly white fillets and easily one of our favorite fish to eat. So this is what we're doing today. We are going to be deep frying these suckers. This is what we're frying them in, just this blue bag Louisiana seasoned fish fry. But we are going to be adding a little kick with, you guessed it, the Slap Ya Mama. Just dump a little bit of that in the bag, or a lot of it in the bag. And then we'll probably sprinkle a little bit once the fillets are all fried up. Mix it all together, and then we will just bag some of these guys up in here. Got our fillets in the bag, and then of course, we gotta evenly coat each fillet. Shake them up. This by far has to be the best method of coating your fillets in fish fry. Look good, Jay?
Looks good to me.
Perfect. All right, awesome. So we've got our Fry Daddy. It is all the way preheated, and we are ready to drop these guys in the hot grease. Does it get better than this on a summer afternoon? Long day of fishing. Clean your catch and cook them on the same day. Gotta love that. Especially when they're gonna be as tasty as these bluegill. First batch of fish is almost done, but take a look what Jay made before we put the fish in.
Woohoo! Sweet potato fries.
Look at those beauties. Those look delicious, Jay.
Thank you.
Those might be your best ones yet. I can feel it. I'm also starving. I'm so hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I could have put way more fillets than that in the basket. Of course, I like to dunk them on paper towel to absorb all the leftover oil.
And just like that, dinner is served, and it looks so delicious.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to eat this food.
Yeah, this is a really good looking plate. We got, this is like super southern too. This is like as straight up southern cooking as it gets. We got turnip greens, fried fish, fried sweet potatoes, and of course, lemons for dessert.
And of course, southern sweet tea.
Yeah, that's what my lemon's actually for, not for dessert. We're gonna squeeze a little lemon in the tea, squeeze a little bit of lemon on the fish, and we're gonna throw the rest of the lemon in the tea. So, yeah, definitely an all-around good old home-fashioned southern meal.
Yes.
Anyways, I gotta take a bite of this fish because I haven't tried it yet. Actually, I want to put a little bit of this, a little bit of my friend here on there.
Okay, you try the fish, I'm gonna try the fries.
Okay, you do the fries.
I made the fries.
Here we go.
Mmm.
Oh, baby. There we go. First fish of the afternoon out here is a medium-sized female bluegill. You could definitely eat this size fish, but we're looking for something a little bit bigger. So let's toss her back. Get back out there, see if we can get one a little bit bigger than that. There we go. That's a decent one. That's a real decent one. Oh, it's a big one. Get up here. That's what we're after right there, guys. Oh, he's angry. That is a thick one. That is a really nice, big old male bluegill, hand-sized. Look at the slabs on him. That guy's gonna eat up really good. Whew, there we go, we're on the board. Let's get him in the cooler, and let's get back out there and catch some more. All right, we've caught 2 so far, but are there 3 bluegill hanging out around these rocks? Oh, I guess so. They're biting like really good. Is it there? Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work right there. That'll work.
Goodness.
Good one, Jay. Dang. That's a perfect eating size bluegill.
Yeah, he looks tasty.
And I just noticed one of our catfish rods over here looked like it got a bite. So we got to keep an eye on that. We don't want them getting yanked out in the water. That's definitely happened to us over here before.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Back in the juice.
Oh my goodness, it's instant.
It is instant. There's a big rock underwater. That's a nice one.
Heck yeah.
There's a big rock. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not. Probably not. I can see it with my glasses on. And those fish are just hanging out right next to it.
They're making it easy to... Ah!
Woo! I saw that coming.
All right, well, I accidentally let that fish get away. We just lost some of our dinner. Sorry about that. But I'm going to try to catch another one to make up for it. Maybe an even bigger one.
Yeah, it should be okay. That was a really good size keeper bluegill, but the way they're biting, it should be okay. There we go.
Oh, baby.
There we go.
Dang.
I don't know how deep it is right there. I think that we have our bobber set a little bit too deep because they're not able to pull it all the way down. It's hard to tell if they have it or not. But there we go. That looks like the same one you lost.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take them up here on the bank instead of in the water.
Good idea.
Just in case that happens again. Not bad, Jay. I think you just redeemed yourself after that last fish loss.
I think so too. That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, I think that one's actually maybe a little bit bigger anyways.
Woo!
Sweet. I'll take him. Let's go put him in the cooler with his buddies. I know it's really hot out here, buddy. I know you need to cool down some. There we go. That's at 3 keepers now?
Yeah.
We don't need that many. I mean, if we can get like 6 or 7 keepers, we should be good. But I mean, 10 sounds good too.
And hopefully we'll have a catfish to go with it.
Hopefully so. I have a lot of hope. I mean, I definitely saw that one rod twitch. I just don't know what it was. Boom, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. Every cast.
Yay.
There we go. That's another keeper.
Woo.
Nice.
Gosh, they are just like biting it as soon as it hits the water.
I know, they're crazy. I mean, it's not even in the spawn anymore. These are just fish just hanging out. They're just chilling.
They're hungry.
Boom, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Got your butt. There we go, another nice bluegill. Got him in the bottom of the lip. I always wonder how that happens because you would assume that you would hook him in the top lip, but we hook so many fish in the bottom lip, it's weird. That's another nice one. We'll put him in the box. Hopefully that catfish will go off sooner than later. We were like just sitting here just like waiting for them just to try to get yanked out in the water. Have a good feeling it's gonna happen at some point, but until then we're gonna keep catching these bluegill. Try a new little zone. A little bit to the right of where we've been catching them at. See if there's some bigger ones over there. Gotcha.
Woo!
That's a better one. That is a better one. I don't know what it is. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's just a hole in the rocks and they're just sitting there. I mean, it's like the perfect spot for them to sit there and just ambush these little worms as they come in from nowhere.
That's like biggest of the day so far.
That's a really nice one. I'll take that all day long. I mean, this is the kind of fish you like to catch in the springtime. You know, most of the time after the spawn, the fish will be kind of like spent looking, kind of nasty, but these are like big, thick, healthy ones.
Yeah.
Really nice looking fish. Gonna eat really, really good tonight. All right, so our little hole right here has kind of quit producing, so I'm gonna toss the bait out on the end of this point so we can find some more fish that are hungry and willing to eat some worms. Good little spot. I don't know how deep it is out there, but surely there's something on the edge of those rocks. It looks too good. Oh, got him.
Oh my goodness.
He's bit it on the twitch. I didn't even see him pull the bobber down. That's a good one.
Woo!
Another
Look at
good
that.
one. Hey-ho, there are some out there. They weren't freaking out over it like they were right up here close to us in the hole, but maybe some more have replenished in that spot where we were catching them really good. But that's another nice one. I'm not sure how many we have now. I'm kind of lost count, but I'm pumped. I didn't know we were gonna catch some bluegill today.
Me either.
And I'm still holding out for that catfish. I know we've said that a lot, but it would be really nice if we can get bit by a catfish. Nice bluegill. Oh, they're back. I saw him. He's just nibbling it.
Eat it.
Oh, stuck him. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Like a sniper, he got that guy. That was sick.
Oh,
I didn't know when you were gonna set the hook. What's he doing? He swallowed it too?
Oh my goodness. Why are they all swallowing it?
I think we gotta shorten the bobber up. It must be really shallow right there. Because they're just they're not pulling the bobber down the way they should be. But either way, he's going back in the cooler, so no harm, no foul. Nice fish, Jay. Oh, he smoked it.
Woo!
He smoked it. Look at that little crazy guy. Nice. And he didn't swallow it. We shallowed it up, and he just pulled the bobber down. There we go.
That's what needed to be done.
Yep. Just that little adjustment, and now we're not gut hooking all these fish. But either way, another nice bluegill. We are doing really, really good. And we got some cloud cover coming in.
Thank goodness.
It's been so hot the last like 30 minutes.
It's
like
still
bad.
really hot though.
Yeah, we were contemplating packing it in because it was getting so hot. But the bluegill are biting. Had to stay here and get a few more of these guys. Nice one. Weather update, guys. It is actually sprinkling out here. The wind is starting to blow. It feels so good. It was so hot just moments ago. Like, this is the first bit of rain that we have felt in so long. And while it is light, it is very refreshing. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if it's about to be a storm or a tornado or what. We're gonna keep an eye on it. But man, this feels so good. Wow, like literally, we were so close to packing it in and just calling it good with the fish that we had because it was getting so hot. But this is just awesome. We can stay here all day now. All right, well, I guess I better put this camera down for a moment since it's raining. And we're gonna keep fishing, see if we can catch a couple more bluegill and see if we can hold out long enough to get bit by a catfish. Oh, big one. Oh, biggin. Get up here. Woohoo! There we go. We've actually had a little bit of a drought since we had that rain. Kind of slowed down on us. But there we go. That's a really nice one. That might be the biggest one we've caught all day. Cooler's starting to really fill up now. We got like 10 or so in there.
Whoa.
Oh, baby.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
Golly.
That's a good one.
Didn't even have a chance to get my bail flipped over.
That's crazy.
So fast.
You know, they actually slowed down while it was raining, and now that it's done raining, they picked back up again. Nice.
But now it's also really hot again.
I know. Let's try to catch one or two more, Jay, and I think we should probably call it because we've been out here a long time, and it doesn't seem like the catfish are wanting to bite today.
I know, that's so sad. But hey, at least we got a nice cooler full of brim.
Yep, a great consolation prize, and they honestly probably taste better than catfish anyways.
Oh.
Boom! Dang, that's a good one. Woo! Wow, that's a monster.
Oh my goodness!
That's got to be the biggest of the day, right?
Yes!
Close to it.
All right, well, I think this is the perfect fish to end on. We've got a cooler full of nice-sized bluegill that we're ready to take home and cook up for dinner. And we also got to get home to our sweet little baby.
I know, he's probably missing us by now. We've been on the road all day today, and it's pretty late now. So let's get this fish back into the cooler, and we'll see you guys back at the house. All right, guys, we just made it home a little bit ago, and it feels fantastic out here. We just had a huge rain shower, a big thunderstorm roll through. It rained for close to probably an hour, and it was like a big heavy downpour, and that is exactly what we needed. Here, take a look at the cleaning setup station. Here we have our cleaning table, got the electric fillet knife. That should make quick work of them. Got ourselves a nice clean bowl, and then we have the cooler that we're gonna throw the remains of those guys in, and then either toss them out in the lake or toss them in the garden. Probably out in the lake. Like I said, it's been really dry out there and nasty. But anyways, I'm gonna clean these fish up real quick, and then we are going to figure out how we're gonna cook them up for dinner. So right as I finished cleaning up those fish, it actually started raining again. So I had to wait for that rain to settle, and now it's dark now, but that's okay. We are finally ready to cook up our catch. I've got them here in this bag of cornmeal, which only means that we're gonna be frying up these bluegill fillets. That's what Jay requested, and since she caught most of those fish, that's exactly what we're going to do. I've got my deep fryer over on the other side of my porch. It's all heated up now, so all we have to do is drop these bad boys in there, get them cooking. They should be ready in about 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes, and we'll be ready to eat them. So let's run over there. Let's get these guys cooking. Well, as much as we were excited for the rain to come, it made it very hard to cook these fish. If you hear us kind of talk about the quiet tons, because our little guy, Baby C, just went to bed. We were hoping we get to show him to y'all this afternoon, but he was a very sleepy guy, and that rain put him right to sleep. But the good news is that we have a tray full of some delicious looking little bluegill nuggets. That's some of our catch from today, and we are both very excited to try it out. We wanted to like go all out, cook like some French fries and everything, but like I said, with the rain, it made it very difficult. We were very lucky that we were able to actually get those guys cooked. So we have that. We have a pot of beans over here, which isn't as exciting. So we're just gonna do the little taste test on these guys and see how well they turned out. Ready to go for it?
I'm ready.
All right, do it. I'm gonna grab one right here too. Crunchy little guys.
Oh yeah.
They kind of cooled off a little bit while we were getting Baby C to bed, but they look tasty. Crunchy.
So dang good.
These little guys are the bomb.
They're so good.
They were definitely worth going out and catching today. You know, we were trying so hard to catch a catfish, but you got to take what the lake provides and what the lake gives. And the lake gave us some really good bluegill. There we go. First fish, baby.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, nice red ear. Check that out. Awesome. It took a second for him to bite. Yesterday, as soon as it hit the water, they were on it. But that is what we're after today, guys. Nice, beautiful red ear. He's going in the cooler. That was instant mashed potatoes right there. Oh, a bluegill. There it is. A nice little bluegill. Jay's hooked up. Red ear.
Red ear.
Toss him in. Fill this sucker up. Instant. Instant. I got a bluegill. Nice bluegill. Heck freaking yeah. Yeah, hand-sized bluegills in the morning. Where's your bobber at? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, it's a big one. Oh yeah, another nice red ear. Oh, I'm hooked up. I can't open the cooler for you. mine's not that big. It's a little red ear. I think I'm gonna let him go. He could eat, but I'm gonna let him go.
Mine's a big one. Man, that's a beautiful fish. And so tasty too. Gotta put them in the cooler. Oh! Oh, smoky smokes. Oh my gosh. Bluegill. There's my first bluegill.
You've only caught red ears so far?
Yeah. Did I keep him or? Cole says I gotta put him in the bucket. Kobe.
One, two, three. On three, baby. Feels like a pretty good one. Might be a bluegill. Feels kind of like a bluegill. I'm thinking bluegill. No, shows what I know. It's a nice red ear.
Nice fish.
Look at that. Beautiful. Delicious. Red-eared sunfish. Oh. Here. That's a good sign. Like, that second cast, that catch right there was 40 feet away from the first cast. So if they're spread out that thick, that's good. That means there's a ton of fish over there to catch. Another nice red ear. Whew. I'm so excited. Looks like another good one.
A bluegill.
A bluegill right to eat, baby. Mine's in the grass. I've got a grass bluegill. We're using a little bit heavier rods today because we were out here yesterday throwing ultralights, and we were getting caught up in that grass and just having a terrible time trying to yank them out. So we decided to upsize our gear, get some braided line with some leader, and we're just gonna yank them out of the grass today.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a big old red ear.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That is a nice red ear. Cole and I are doing big things. Look at this cooler. Look at it. Woo! We've been out here for what?
15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes? Doing big things.
Oh gosh. I still got him. Be a big old red ear. Oh yeah.
Oh no! Dang.
Heck freaking yeah. I can lip that one, he's so big. Look at that red ear. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what we're here to catch this morning.
Big bluegill. Dang.
We're trying to keep our
Trying
voice.
to be quiet because there's people around. I don't want them to know that we're catching all these fish.
There he is. Oh. There's the jumper. She's on the bluegill train now, guys.
No words.
I think bigger than her hand. That's a giant. Guys, we have just had a blast this morning out here catching these red ear. We found the spot last night, and we got it here early to make sure nobody else got it before we did. And but the problem is we gotta go. We gotta go like really soon because I've got to go work for like the majority of the middle of the day. But we're gonna come back out here this afternoon, and hopefully this will be like not too disturbed when we come back out here and catch some more of these big, beautiful red ear. That's why it was so urgent for us to come out here and just see how many we can catch. Because we want them. We want them. We haven't got on a fight like this all year yet. We're jittery. We're so excited. We don't even know what to say, really. I'm gonna catch one more right here. Watch this, guys.
Okay.
It's another big one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at that. Bigger than my hand. Big, beautiful red ear. Dang, it's so hard to leave these fish. Oh, I should call in. Just went back to the house and I gotta get out of here, but I don't know how many fish we got in here, but we're about to find out.
Oh my word.
Look at all those red ears.
Dang.
And we got some nice bluegill and some nice red ear. I mean, look at this. Nice red ears.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, we probably got 50 in there.
Dang.
At least. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna throw a little bit more ice on the top of them. Then I guess we'll pick up in the video in like 9 hours. We'll see ya.
What's up, everybody? We're back out here for our afternoon session of fishing, and we're whacking them. We're wearing them out.
Whacking them. That's kind of a smaller one though. We're gonna throw him back, but we are just out here just crushing these red ears. I mean, I don't know how many fish are on that nest, but we probably caught 150 today. I have no idea. That's awesome.
We're having so much fun. And we've been out here for a couple minutes, you know, and look at this bucket. It's already halfway full.
Now we blew around here 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
But we got 3 lines in the water now though.
Do what?
But now we got 3 lines in the water going. We got me.
Oh yeah, we got our buddy Hunter.
Hey guys, I need some worms.
We need some worms.
Need some worms, guys.
But anyways, we're gonna get back to fishing and hopefully fill the bucket all the way up to the top.
That would be awesome.
That's the goal.
There he is.
Let's get it. Oh gosh.
Oh, he came off. No. Dang it. Should be nice. Should be a pretty good red ear. Yeah. This one here will make it in the bucket for sure. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful colored up little red ear. I love this. I haven't caught red ear like this in probably like 3 years. Like this many red ear. It's always like a mix of bluegill and red ear, but this is like primary red ear. So cool. Oh, Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get him. Oh, biggin.
That's a big one. Oh, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
The whole.
He'll eat.
Oh, Jay's got a slab. This is like a torpedo. Flip him in the boat here. Oh yeah, holy cow, doubles. Check it out, guys. Doubling up on some big old giant red ears. Can you get this one for me, Jay? Jay's the fish bucket lady.
Look at that.
Biggins. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's trying to pull dry. It's another nice red ear. Don't come off. Oh, they're trying to eat Jay's bobber. Yes. We really need some flies. We need fly fish. Hey guys, comment below right now if you would like to see Jay and I come out here with some fly rods and fly fish. Oh, Hunter's hooked up in the front. Look at him. Look at him go. Is it biggin?
Stud.
Keeper bluegill. This ain't a red ear. It ain't this. He lost it. Biggin. 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 Wow, look at the colors.
Wow.
Thank you, Jay. You the bomb.
That's a nice fish.
That is a really nice fish. Here. Look at that. Can you beat that, guys? Is there any way to beat this? It's like beautiful out here. Look at this. Not a cloud. There's some clouds in the sky, but it's nice. You get the point, guys. It's a nice afternoon. There's nothing that could beat being out here on the lake, catching red ears every cast with your buddies and your wife. Your wife and your buddy.
Hey, I'm your buddy.
My buddies. Dang, it's starting to get dark, isn't it? Man, I don't want it to get dark.
I don't need it. I really don't.
Because these fish just don't bite at night. So as you guys saw from today's episode, Jay and I found a mega nest of bluegill and red ear today, and we caught a ton of fish. I mean, we filled the cooler up, and it was really, really awesome. So what we did, we held these fish overnight on ice, and it's the next morning, we were ready to clean these fish. And today I'm gonna show you guys 2 different ways to clean bluegill and red ear, and just all sunfish for that matter. The first one we're gonna do is a method that a lot of people like to do, and it involves just simply scaling the entire fish. You can scale it with a knife, you can scale it with a spoon, you can scale it with whatever tool you have, but basically, you get the scales off the fish, cut the head off, pull the guts out, and that's done. It's the quickest and probably one of the most easy ways to clean fish and, you know, enjoy them later at the dinner table. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that if you've never done it before, or to give you a little refreshing tutorial if you haven't seen it done in a while. So here we go, let's jump right into it. The only 2 tools that you need for this process are a spoon or some sort of tool to scale the fish, and then a sharp knife to cut the head off and pull the guts out. So what you want to do, you want to scale from the tail towards the head. That's the only way you can get the scales off effectively. So we're just going to go ahead and just dig right in. And you can see these scales come off super easy with a spoon. I found it to be quite a bit easier than using a knife. But I know there are some scaling products out there in the market that you can use that might make it even easier. But a household spoon never fails. All right, that looks good. Got some scales everywhere, but that's all right. All right, so we're ready to cut the head off. So what you're gonna do, you flip your fish over, you know, kind of stand up on its back, and you're gonna wanna start your cut near the fish's anal region, right here, and stick it right there, okay? And then you're gonna cut at an angle so you don't lose any meat hardly, okay? So we're gonna make a cut just like this. Starting from the butt here. Head is gone. And then what you're left with is just a little bit of guts. When you cut back there, you cut most of the guts out on that first cut, so you have to reach in there and dig them all out. Pull a little bit of that out. And then of course, once we get these cleaned up, we're gonna rinse them off, bring your water hose and rinse them out really good, or use the sink. You know, get them really nice and clean. That's good. And that right there, my friends, is a really quick and easy way to prepare a bluegill or red ear. And it's really good, especially if you catch maybe a smaller fish and you don't necessarily want to fillet it, and you want to get the most meat out of it. That's the way to do it right there. So we're gonna throw it into the bucket here. And I'm gonna continue on and show you guys the second little method we're gonna use today, and that is just the basic filleting. So the second method, as I just said, is we're gonna be filleting these fish. We're gonna be using an electric fillet knife. If you watch the channel a lot, you've seen that we like these Mr. Twister fillet knives. I use the green and yellow one a lot, but I upgraded to this little piranha one here. This one's pretty cool. It's got a lot of torque and a lot of power. Basically, just fillet, it's like you fillet any fish. You know, just get behind the pectoral fin, behind this little ear region, cut up in here as far as you can, And cut here, we're gonna go down the side, flip it over, cut the meat off, and then we're gonna cut the ribs out. Super basic. Let's see it done. Flip it over. And we're gonna cut these ribs out. Gotta wash that off too, but there you have it, folks. It's a really quick and easy fillet right there. Really nice piece of meat. You know, there's not a lot of meat wasted, and we're gonna put it here in the bucket and do the other side real quick for y'all. So those are the two methods that we primarily use when we're cleaning our bluegill, red ear, and just all different species of sunfish. So what I want you guys to do is let us know in the comment section, you know, which method you prefer the best, or if there's a different method you like to use, leave that in the comment section below because we'd love to hear what methods you guys are using to clean your sunfish. But with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of these fish. We have a bunch of them to clean. We actually cleaned some yesterday, got through a big bunch of them, but we still have 60 or so in the cooler. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna be out here for about another hour. And thank you guys so much for watching so far. And we'll see you guys in the kitchen when we get to cooking these bad boys up. Now we are in the kitchen and we are preparing today's catch for lunch. We've got a few of the fish we cleaned whole, you know, just simply removing the head. And what we've got going on, we're gonna make foil meals over a fire today. It's really cool. We got a big fire going out there. We got just this little herb and garlic, lemon pepper, lemon juice, little marinade on the bottom at the base. We got some butter, and I'm just garnishing it with a little bit of onion here, and then I'm gonna sprinkle on a little extra mist dash, a little lemon pepper. And then of course you got a little slappy mama, because slappy mama goes on everything, right? Little slappies. All right, now all we gotta do is fold this up. We got a little grill grate outside on top of our fire, on top of some hot coals, and we're gonna cook it all together. Got the fish fully wrapped in this aluminum foil, and we're gonna put it right here on top of these coals. We have a little grill grate right there, just kind of keep a little separation. There's my fish. That's really hot. And there's Jay's fish. And we're gonna let those cook, you know, anywhere between like 5 to 7 minutes on both sides, and then take them up to the house and we're gonna eat them. Should be delicious. I'm really hungry. I know Jay's hungry too. And we're just ready to eat some of these fish finally. Jay, I made you a delicious lunch.
I hope it's delicious. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, so hot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby.
Woo! I know it's gonna be good. That looks so good.
Just a couple of tasty red ear, some onion, some lemon sauce. I'm gonna get you a little nibble of that.
No bones.
Oh, there's bones in there for sure.
I know there's bones.
There's a whole skeleton.
No bones in this bite is what I mean. Oh man. Okay, that's good stuff. For real, that is really good stuff. This is like my favorite way to eat BREAM. You
think so?
When they're whole like this.
I think it's one of my favorite ways too. I mean, I like eating them fried and filleted, but I mean, there's something, you know, kind of special about eating it this way.
We gotta try it. Oh my gosh, so good.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in. You ready for it?
Go for it.
It's so good. I really, the method of eating this is like, it kind of brings me back to my childhood, because when I was a kid, I couldn't fillet a fish worth of crap. And I was like, man, I was mutilating all these fish, like, well, I'm just gonna clean them whole, eat them like this. So it's just, brings me back to that more simple time, and it's just really, really delicious and good. It's so good, I'm just gonna eat the rest of this.
Hey, that one's mine.
Delicioso. That's really good.
You rock.
That's really good. Jay, how do you feel about lunch?
It was amazing.
It was really good. This is what we're gonna do to those fish too. Just some little fish skeletons right there. Kind of eat them like how those cartoon cats do. Just slurp them down. That meal was delicious, and both of us were really excited we were able to go out there and catch all those fish. It was
so much fun.
It was so much fun. That was a ton of red ear. Have you caught that many red ear?
No.
I have never caught that many red ear compared to bluegill. I mean, I don't know if you guys can even tell me what we caught, but we caught a couple of hundred red ear. It was awesome. All right, we just made it down to the bottom of the spillway. The water behind us looks very good. It's kind of muddy, but we have a good current break. So I guess all that's left to do is figure out if there are some fish willing to bite in that current break. So let's get rigged up, let's get casting, and let's see what we can catch.
Yeah. Oh, fish on. Oh, it looks like a crappie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, that's a nice one. Come here. Yes.
There we go. Slab Queen strikes first.
First fish of the day.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
Especially for this spot.
Yeah.
That is a really
there's a lot of small crappie here, so this is a really nice one for this spot. And it's so nice to just catch the first fish and just be able to just throw it in the bucket.
Yep. What a slab. Dang. What did he eat?
He ate this one.
Little pearl curly tail?
The go-go.
Ooh. How about it? All right, let's get him in the bucket and let's get back after it.
Oh, there we go. That was for sure a crappie thump. Oh yeah. Nothing like a good old crappie thump. All right, we got the second crappie of the day, another keeper, so we're definitely gonna be throwing him in the bucket. That's super exciting, and it's super fun to catch crappie this way because the thump is unreal.
And he bit that black chartreuse jig, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Nice. Another nice solid white crappie. Man, we're on some nice slabs today, or at least you are. I haven't even had a bite yet.
You will.
Okay, here we go. Let's throw him in the bucket.
Put him in the bucket. Oh, another one. That's a crappie.
Can't contain the slab queen, guys. Look at her. She is on a roll. She can't be tamed. Hey, first black crappie of the day. I can hardly even make a cast. She's out here just wearing them out cast after cast. Nice. I'll just help you out. I'll take him over there, throw in the bucket. You keep doing you.
Yeah, I'll go catch another one.
Yeah, keep slaying them.
Oh, another one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get up here. Oh, I am on fire. Check it out, my next cast, and I got another one. They are really loving this green jig right now. First it started off on the white go-go minnow. Now they are all about this one. This right here. We on fire. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Ooh. Finally. Finally. It's been a hot minute. There's another nice keeper crappie for the bucket. The current has been changing a lot, so it's been a while since I've caught one. But hey, we're back on the board, back to putting them in the bucket. Oh goodness. There we go. Another one, a black crappie. And he went for the pearl go-go minnow. Another nice one for the bucket. We are filling that bucket up. See if I can make it this time. Got it. Oh gosh, that is a monster. Holy cow.
What is that?
It's a crappie. It's a big slab crappie. Huh? Oh. Okay, my bad. It's a way back. I got so excited. Oopsie daisy.
Nice fish, Jay. I thought you had a monster crappie just then.
I thought I did too. I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a slab crappie. But it is a big old fat white bass.
Big old fat pre-spawn white bass. Let me see its belly. Look at that. Got a belly like you, Jay. Actually, I think your belly is actually a little bit bigger than that one.
Yeah, definitely.
You're a little bit further along than that one.
Yeah.
Either way, nice fish.
Fun fight. We're gonna throw him back though.
Okay.
Bye.
Way to slay, Jay. Got one. Get up here. Whew. There we go. There's my first fish of the day. It took long enough. I think Jay's caught like 6 or 7 to my 1 so far. Of course, I've been spending a lot of time videoing her catch these fish, but I swapped up and I was throwing the jig underneath the little bobber right here. Got that black and chartreuse, orange jig head, nice white crappie. Maybe that'll be the ticket to me catching some fish. I was not catching any on the double jig rig for some reason. I just wasn't in sync with it. So anyways, I'm gonna throw them in the bucket, hopefully catch some more.
Ooh, fish on. Yes. Woo! There's a nice white crappie. Oh, hang on, hang on. These fish are just barely biting it though. It's like I just kind of like lift up a little bit and I feel some weight. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got one. Like I did not even feel the bite of this fish. It's crazy. But another nice one for the bucket. Look.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Be a crappie. Oh, it's a big crappie. Huge crappie. Huge crappie. Huge crappie. Huge freaking crappie. Don't come off. 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 Stay here. Fellas, I may have only caught 2 crappie today, but I got big one of the day.
Dang.
What a slab.
I'm so jelly.
Oh man, it has been a struggle for me today. I don't know what it is. I have not been able to get any bites hardly. Jay's been whooping me, just like giving me just an old-fashioned beat down over here. Show me why she is called the Slab Queen. And I finally was able to link up with a good one. Hey, I'll take this after an hour and a half of not catching anything. That is awesome. Caught me this little orange and chartreuse, little straight-tailed little plastic. Yes!
Wow!
Yeah! Nice. All right, I'm gonna throw this big guy in the bucket, get back over there because there must be some more over there hanging out.
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm gonna go steal your spot. Ooh! Ooh, I got one. That's a nice one. Woohoo! He may not be as big as your last one, but he's bucket worthy.
Dang, Slab Queen, that's another nice one.
Yeah.
Is that your biggest of the day? I don't know.
I think my first one was my biggest.
It might have been, yeah. That's still a really good one. Black and chartreuse. I can't believe you've been calling that green and chartreuse this whole time.
I've been calling this, you know, this jig green because this literally looks like dark green and chartreuse to me.
Well, it is, but that color collectively is black and chartreuse.
Well, it just looks like a really cool green color.
You must have got him pretty good.
Yeah, I did. I can't get the, there we go.
You got him?
Got
And another nice white crappie.
I know. We are just filling this bucket up.
Slabs are being slayed today.
Woo!
Yes, let's go. Fish on, fish on. Get it here. Yes, sir. Woo. Got me another keeper. Not as big as my behemoth I caught a moment ago, but a nice one. Let's walk him over there and put him in the bucket. And he's in. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! Nice. That's a slab there, guys. Choked it. That little orange and chartreuse, little go-go, little twitch tail, whatever that thing is. They love it. Had to get a new bait. This is what I'm throwing. I'm throwing the Flea Fly crappie kicker. This color is called Electric Craw. I really like that orange and chartreuse color in muddy water, and that little tail just kicks. It's kind of a small profile, looks innocent in the water, and I feel like every time that this bait goes in front of a fish's face, they're gonna eat it. So it's mainly just getting in front of a fish's face. This is definitely my favorite straight-tailed soft plastic lure. There we go, there's another one. Another nice one, another real nice one. Really, another nice one. Get up here, I'm on a roll now. Woo! It was well worth the wait, guys. I'm on fire. Look at that, choked it. That's a nice one. I guess that's my second biggest of the day. The Slab Queen has definitely dominated this mission, but it feels good to at least be able to kind of keep up now.
Yeah.
Man,
I feel like I'm slowing down and now you're speeding up.
Hey, whatever we gotta do. Hey, we're a team.
Yeah,
we're a team. I bet you'll pick it up. You'll probably hook a 3-pounder here in a second.
Hey, that's what I'm hoping for.
3-pounders only. There we go, bobber down. Fish on. Feels like another good one. Another good one. Come up here. Come up here. Let's go. Woo. Nice. It's been about 10 minutes since our last fish, but that is another nice one for the bucket. Let's take him over there. Keep on grinding. Well, we fished as hard as we could for about 2.5 hours, and lucky for us, we were able to secure a nice bucket full of slab crappie.
Yeah.
We are very impressed with the quality of fish we caught here today. Most of the time we have to weed through about 20 or even 30 small ones before we catch a keeper, but you know, we didn't catch a whole lot of numbers, but just the size quality was fantastic.
You caught a big one?
Yeah, I was about to say, especially that big one. That fish has got to be close to 2 pounds, if not 2 pounds, which is like our unicorn out here in this spot. It's crazy. But unfortunately, our crappie bite died, and we didn't catch anything for like the last 30 or 45 minutes or so. And now we're not really looking forward to what we have to do next, which is climb up this massive staircase of doom. Yes, it goes all the way up there. Yes, Jay is still pregnant, believe it or not.
I'm definitely gonna like at least have contractions after this.
And that's good. That's progress.
That's good.
The doctor wants her to have small contractions before she goes back there, just to make sure she's having progress and that she's going to be able to have her baby on time.
Yeah.
So this should definitely do it.
Woo.
If you make it up there.
Oh my gosh, that's a long way up there.
So I guess we will catch up with you guys once we make it up the staircase and back to the car. You did it.
We did it.
Are you having contractions?
Not right this moment, no.
But maybe after we cross the giant dam of doom.
Oh, goodness.
That's a long ways across too. I believe in you. Was it worth it for the slabs?
Yes, it's always worth it for the slabs.
Fellas, is that not inspiring or what? Days away from having our first child. Literally, could be 2 days, could be 3 days away, could be 1 day away from having our first child, and the Slab Queen is still slaying them.
Hey, if today was my last fishing trip before I have this baby, it was a dang good one.
Yes, it was. You were whooping me hardcore at first. Like, I was afraid I wasn't even going to catch a fish, but that was okay with me because you were filling the bucket up, but I was happy that I was able to catch a couple at least.
It's not just me, it's your boy.
It's my boy. He's the future. He's the slab prince.
Yes.
The slab prince.
Slab prince.
Check out this bucket, guys. We got a bucket full of slabs. Got Got a big one right there. I think we had like 16 or 17 in there. I think that Jay caught 10 of those or 12 of those. I'm not sure. I didn't catch that many.
But you caught the biggest.
Hey, that's all that matters. Usually it's the other way around. Usually you catch the biggest one.
Yeah.
But I guess what we're gonna do now is my grandparents actually live up here, Meemaw and Peepaw. So we're actually gonna take these fish over to their house and surprise them with a bucket full of fresh crappie, just to celebrate them becoming new great grandparents, and just because they love fish.
And because it was Meemaw's birthday the other day.
So they have no idea we're even up here. So hopefully they're home. They usually are home. So we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna see what their reaction is to this bucket full of slabs.
Yes.
Oh boy, we have big supper tonight.
That's right. Look at these fish. Look at these fish Jay caught.
Big old crappie.
Oh.
Look at that.
I didn't catch that one.
She caught like all of them except for that one.
Man, y'all did good.
Whoa! Oh, goodness. Who caught that? It had to be Jessica. Huh?
I got this one.
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah,
I caught more than him, but he caught the biggest.
yeah. She caught like 15. I caught like 2. All right, so we're here at Meemaw and Peepaw's house. They were excited to see all the fish. We got them here in the fish cleaning table station. Got them in the sink. I think there's 17 in there. I kind of roughly counted 17. But now we're gonna clean them. Peepaw's cleaning them old-fashioned style, the regular hand knife. He's let me borrow his electric knife here. Thing sounds crispy. I mean, look at that. A vintage American angler. It's gonna be great. Let's see how well it cleans these fish. I think it feels really good in the hand. Here we go. There we go, not too shabby. Giving the Bubba blade a little run for its money. That's just one side. Took a minute to get used to it, but I think we're good now. Let's do the other side real quick. Stick the knife behind the fin. Run it down the side. Flip the fillet over, pull the meat off the skin. Boom. Nice fillets, courtesy of the Slab Queen.
She's the one.
We're gonna clean through the rest of these fish and then we'll see what happens after that.
That's the way to clean them.
Mm-hmm.
Wash them up. Get the grease hot.
Fries about ready.
Yep, those fries look super good.
Meemaw makes the best fries.
Meemaw does make the best fries. Goodness, look at those things. Holy smokes. Those will probably taste better than the fish.
I hope they're good.
There we go. The slabs are going into the deep fryer. Whew. That's what it's all about.
You bet. Fresh fish.
And Jay's over there. She's whipping up some secret sweet potatoes. Look at that. How's that going?
Good.
We're gonna have sweet
Those
potatoes.
look so good though.
Yeah, we're gonna have sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and
Plenty of fish.
plenty of fish to go around. All right, we think it's ready. Oh, baby, look at that. Woo! Here it comes.
Cold and brown.
Cold and brown crappie fillets. Mmm. Whoop. We almost had a casualty.
Okay, you can start in right now.
Here we go. Meemaw has given us the green light. All right, we're ready to start taste testing everything. We got some fish. How's the fish?
It's delish. It's literally so good.
Oh my gosh. Peepaw, you like the fish?
Best I've had today.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're going for.
I couldn't ask for more. Thank you, grandson.
You are welcome, but don't say thank you to me. I only helped clean them. She caught them all. She literally caught all but about 4 of them.
Thank you, Jay.
Can we give this fish a shot right here?
It's so good.
That's ridiculous how good that is. I mean, it's crazy. Like, we literally use the exact same fish fry, and this is 100 times better. I don't get it. It's so good. And got some pickles. So, fun fact, I just discovered that this jar of pickles is almost a year expired. Pickles don't go bad though, right? People all clarify to me that the expiration date is just the day where the pickle doesn't taste the best. Once it gets past that day, it goes downhill from there, but surely it's good.
Still got the crispy snap.
Yeah, you hear that snap? These are the best pickles. These are my favorite pickles. If you're needing to find some good pickles, these are the ones. Best pickles on earth. They're fresh tasting even a year after expiration date. That's how good they are. Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. Slab Queen's on the board. First one of the day. How's he feel? Oh, he looks slabby. Flip him. Flip him. Yes. That's it. Slab Queen's starting off the day strong with a nice slab black crappie.
That was so fast. Like, that did not take long at all.
This brush pile is absolutely loaded with fish. It's unreal how many are down there in it.
That is so cool.
That's a good keeper too. I mean, like 11 and a half, possibly 12 inches. Look at that. Choked.
Good.
Man, we could run into a big fatty out here today, but
hope so.
you know, last time all the fish were about this size, so maybe they're all hanging out in the same size class, but you know, there could be a monster mixed in, or we could maybe
there's a monster out there.
or we could you know, probably pan around and maybe find one bigger than that. But he absolutely choked that thing. We already got the live well filled up with some water because we're feeling confident. Nice fish. Let's get another one. Don't eat the weight, eat the minnow. Got him.
There you go.
Got him. Got him. Got him. He came out from this piece of structure and just annihilated it. Up here. Yes, your boy is on the board. All right, I got my first slab of the day. It took me a little bit longer to get mine than it took for Jay. Those fish that were in that first pile we were at got kind of finicky, so I bounced over to this other little pile and it was loaded, and this fish just shot out from it and smoked that minnow. What a nice fish. I mean, we're picking up right where we left off the last time we were here.
It's a nice one.
There we go. That feels like a pretty good fish. Can't really tell. He's running right up at the boat. I was wrong. It's a little guy. Not the size quality we were after. I dropped a little jig down there. They were getting kind of weird on the minnows, and I was wanting to see if I can entice them with the jig. And maybe the reason they're scared of the minnows is because they're about the same size as the minnow. Drop the jig back down there real quick. Feels like a pretty good one. Oh, a little bit better than the last. He's still kind of skinny. We were catching nice black crappie, and now the last couple fish I've caught are little skinny white crappie. That's so weird. Not a keeper though. There we go. That's a better one. Gotta be better. Got to be better. Smacking him on the jigs. Oh, that's a good one. I'm about to flip him on you, Jay. Flip him in your lap. Whoa, catch him.
Whoa, baby.
Look at that.
That's the biggest of the day.
It's one of the craziest things ever in fishing. I mean, we're fishing this brush pile. We're dropping minnows down there on them, catch a couple, and then they just simply refuse to eat the minnow. So I give them a fake bait like this, and they start smacking it. That's crazy. The last fish was last two fish were small white crappie, but that's another nice 11 and a half, 12-inch black crappie. Look at his eyes popping out.
Yeah.
It's kind of deep water now. It's not that deep. It's like 25 feet deep, but he came up quick. Either way, I don't care how we catch them as long as we're catching them, but we got a whole bucket of minnows I was hoping to burn through, but I'm sure we'll be able to pick some more up on minnows. I'm putting them in the live well, and we're just gonna get another one. got him. It's a little one. How are these little guys down in there with those big ones? I mean, that's pitiful. I mean, that's the next drop. Tiny little guy. They're eating that little Bobby Garland though, which is fun, but I want the big ones. Maybe we should put a big old giant jig on there. I don't know. It's working, so don't fix what's not broken, right?
Right.
Right. Oh, stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Is he big? Oh, he's big. Oh, he's big. He's big. He's big. He's big. It's another big one. On the jig. Oh, it's a giant.
Whoa!
It's a giant. Don't break my line. Oh, that's a dinner plate. Jay, they're eating the jigs.
That's awesome.
They're eating the jigs. That's the craziest thing ever. Why wouldn't they eat a minnow, but they'll eat a jig?
I don't know.
Maybe I need to like get a Sharpie and start coloring the minnows that color. I mean, it's pretty much the same color as a minnow. It's like little green pumpkin and pearl. Maybe they like that green eye. Maybe we gotta put some green eyes on our minnows or something. I don't know what the dealio is, guys. That's the craziest thing ever. That's a nice one. I ain't mad at it. That's for dang sure.
My turn.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You took a little break for a moment, and I don't know why, because the fish are biting. Okay, right there. Okay, up. Okay. You have to, let it swing. Here we go. Jay is hooked up with the jigs again.
Feels like a good one.
It is.
Woo!
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Get it.
Flip.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh, across the boat. Woo! That's a pretty good hook.
Yeah.
That was a good hook set too.
Flipping from one side of the boat to the other. There we go.
That Bobby Garland is doing work.
That's fun because you don't have to keep revading.
I know. Someone commented in one of our last videos that jig fishing is a lot more inexpensive than minnows, and I have to agree with
Yeah.
that. So if you can get into bite jigs, that's the way to go. It's a little bit more fun too, feeling that. I used to feel the same thump, but it's more fun tricking a fish to eat a fake bait than it is to catch one on a minnow. But we like to catch them however. It doesn't matter to us.
We just like to catch them.
And all these crappie taste the same, so that's what's really important.
That's true.
That's another good one. I think we've got 6 or 7 now in our live well.
Wow.
That's a
All
good
right,
one.
we're gonna add this one to it. Get back out there. That's not good.
It's not good. I'm not sure what's going on. I put the plug in for sure, but I might not have screwed it in all the way. There's a lot of water in here, and the boat's kind of heavy back here because there's a lot of water. So we're gonna have to idle back over the ramp. Luckily, it's not very far away. We're gonna have to trailer this and make sure that the plug is in fact still in there. Otherwise, we're gonna sink out here in 40 foot of water.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. So
It's
good thing you caught
cold.
that. You saw some water coming out right here.
Yeah, I was like, why is all that water there?
I thought it was just coming out of the live well, but you can see the live wells are like really full. And
oh my gosh, Cole.
yeah, we're gonna have to make a trip to the boat ramp real quick, even though I don't want to because the fish are biting, but I also don't want to sink. So let's
Get me to the boat ramp right now.
let's take care of that. Hopefully the plug didn't fall out.
I hope not. Because then we can't go back out there.
Bet.
No, not bad. Oh my gosh, we are not trying to make new fishing structure out here.
All right, so good news is the plug is in there. I'm hoping that it was just like a connection issue maybe. There's not a whole lot of water and we bilged most of it out on the way over here, so we're just gonna put this guy back in there and tighten it a little bit more tightly than we did the last time. And hopefully we won't get any more water in the boat, because if we do, that means that there's a hole in the boat somewhere that we don't know about. All right, we're back in the water. Hopefully just readjusting the plug will fix our problem. Otherwise we have some other problem that I don't know about, but hopefully that fixes it. I'm gonna pick Jay up over here, and we're gonna get back out there and see if we can slay some more crappie.
Here we go.
On the board, biggin.
That was fast.
Biggin.
That was a nice one. Well,
Not too big, but
he's not a keeper.
that's back on the minnow train.
Yes, that was first cast back with the minnow.
Just a cute little white crappie, but hey, it's still fun.
All right,
guess-
I'm gonna send him back.
Yep.
He's got the minnow in his mouth.
What he decides to do with that minnow is up to him. He can eat it or he can spit it out. Let's drop right there. They should be just dumping on that minnow.
There he is.
There he is.
That feels like a good one.
Get him, JJ.
Oh yeah, baby.
Get him in there. We doubled up on rods. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I'm about to say, there's some fish down there getting freaky on the graph. I was like, they should be eating that minnow.
There's my first keeper since we got back out here, and we also just checked the boat just like a minute ago, and we don't have any water in the boat, so that's good.
Yeah, but we did turn our live well off because we had our live well on, and it
Yeah.
seemed like there was some water getting in this. We might have an issue with our live well pump, so we're just gonna play it safe, keep the live wells off. The water's cold, and the oxygen level in there's pretty high because it's cold, so the fish should be fine. That's a nice one.
Heck yeah.
Really beautiful, big, slabby black crappie. They're either nice, like 12 inches, or they're like 8-inch,
Yeah.
scrawny white crappie. It's the craziest thing. Good one though. I mean, they're like chasing after this thing. I mean, they're like getting, they're like, oh, here it comes. You're like, here it comes, dude. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Is it a good one? He hit it hard. He's running straight up. Yeah, it's a good one.
Right.
Man, me and Jay are dropping jigs and minnows down at the same time, and they are like just frenzying towards this jig. Oh, Jay's got one.
Well, that's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hang on now.
Keep him out of the middle bucket. We got him
Okay.
fired up. I want to see that one.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Whoa,
oh, flip him.
Woo!
Yes.
Come to mama.
Yes, doubles. I was about to
That's
say,
a dandy.
I was about to say the jigs are doing better than the minnows, but man, yours is a really nice one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Gosh.
Slabs. We are in
Slabs.
Slab City.
Slab City. Eating jigs and minnows. Life is good when you can catch them on jigs and minnows
At the same time.
at the same time.
Double up on them.
Man, that's a nice little sight right there. Two beautiful black crappie.
All right, here are those two fish we just caught. This one's Cole's. This big one's mine. We're gonna add them into the live well with their buddies.
Man, we got 5 in there now. I've kind of lost count.
I know.
We can keep 60. We definitely don't have 60
We do not
in there.
have 60.
We probably
don't need
won't be.
half there.
We probably won't be keeping 60 either. That's way too many. Hooked up. Hooked up. I know, they're eating it on the way down. I didn't even feel the bite. A little bit better white crappie. It's a mix of white and black crappie in the same pile. The white ones are all a little bit longer. I mean, they're all a little bit smaller and skinnier. Another one. I jacked that one. I moved him when I hooked it. Oh yeah, another nice black crappie. Yee! Smacked him. I hit him hard. I moved him a long way when I hooked him. Another nice keeper. Man, how many are in this brush pile? It seems like it's just constantly reloading with fish. Got him. That's a big one. That's a really big one. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I thought I had a 2-pound crappie. It's a channel cat. Oh, look at that rod. Look at that. Oh, it's a fatty.
Oh my goodness.
He smashed
wow.
He smashed it. I thought I had a 2-pound giant crappie. But instead we got like a 3-pound or 2.5-pound channel. Look how fat that thing is.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the belly on that catfish.
Serious?
That is serious right there. That fish. It feels like there's some fish in there.
Well,
Oh.
I bet there's some fish.
Some fish or some fish and eggs. Holy smokes. What a giant, fat channel catfish.
Oh my gosh, that's like the fattest catfish I've ever seen.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, you should touch it, touch it. Touch it. Touch the belly.
Oh, that's so weird.
That's what you look like right before you had Cypress. Y'all had the exact same big poochy belly. That feels like there's a crappie in there. It feels like a big fish right there.
Oh my gosh.
It's definitely a good sized fish right there. That was an awesome fight. I really thought I had a giant crappie, but I know a lot of y'all are gonna be mad at this, but I'm gonna let this guy go just because it's so big and fat. And,
he's too fat to eat.
yeah, beautiful, and it was fun to catch. And we got a live well full of crappie, so.
Hold him up one more time.
Yeah, show you the belly one more time. Look at that.
Good gracious.
Beach ball. I mean, that is thick, and it's like dense. I mean, it's not egg, it's fish.
Wow.
It's like all fish, I think. There's a lot of stuff in there. Wow, what a cool catch. Okay, you big belly baby. Ready to go? Get back to the depths.
Woo!
Oh, yo, I was so excited. I thought it was a 2-pounder. I guess it was. It was like a 3-pound channel cat.
Hey, that was awesome.
Is that a good one? Yup. Get up here. Woo. There we go, guys. Wanted to catch one final keeper crappie before we headed out of here. I caught that big catfish a few moments ago, and I pitched back into that brush pile and got this guy on the jig. Couldn't get him to bite the minnow. These fish have been so weird today. Sometimes they want the minnow, sometimes they want the jig, but that's a great one, a good representation of our day. Let's put him in here. We've got a good mess of crappie here in the live wells. We've got like a dozen or so maybe on this side, maybe more, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there, so
wow.
somewhere around 20. That's good. Here's some of the bigger ones. That was about the average size on the day, just really quality 12-inch size black crappie, or at least the size we kept. We caught several small white crappie too, but anyways, we're gonna get these guys back in the live well, and we're gonna head back to the ramp and get back to the house. All right, guys, we are back here at the house with our catch. Take a look at them all laid out on the cleaning table. Got some really nice slabs here. Got some really big, thick ones like that guy. Got a few smaller ones here. That was one of our little 10-inchers, but we got some slabs today out there on the lake. And now we are about to get these guys cleaned up so we can have them for supper. So let's clean them up. Just wrapped up cleaning up today's catch a little bit ago and already went through the process of cooking them. We turned them into some delicious looking crappie tacos. It's a super simple recipe that we like to do. Basically, you just cook the fillets in the skillet, then you add whatever your favorite taco seasoning is. This is just like Kroger brand taco seasoning. And then on top of these, I've got some avocado and some hot sauce. And then the shells they're in are actually the lime flavored shells. I can't recommend those enough, but you can fancy them up as much as you would like to. This is pretty simple. What I have here on the plate today, we didn't have a whole lot of fresh ingredients in the fridge to go off of, but anyways, quick and dirty lunch right there. It should be absolutely delicious. Let's take a bite of it and see. Get this bite right here. Oh, my shells are crumbling. Shells feel kind of brittle. Here we go, guys. Cheers to a good day. Hard to beat that, guys. That is super, super delicious. I love fish tacos. You know, we normally like to make fish tacos out of striper, but crappie make an excellent fish to make fish tacos out of. If you haven't tried it, you've got to. And if you're scared about it, just do it this way, and you'll be blown away by how tasty that it really is. Let me get another bite. That is so yummy. I've only got 4 on the plate, but I could literally probably eat a whole box of shells. It'd be like 10 or 12 of these guys. Just so good. But anyways, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear the wind blowing. We have another cold front coming through the state today. We're actually, surprisingly, I honestly can't believe we're expecting to have some snow today, which is just unreal. I can't believe we're entering mid-March and about to have some snow here in Arkansas. It's just not right, but that is Arkansas weather in a nutshell. We'll have some warm weather, we'll get some rain, and then we get some snow, and then I think a couple days from now it's supposed to be 75 degrees, which that is what I am looking forward to the most. But In the meantime, hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with us out there on the lake today, catching those crappie. It was a blast. It's only the beginning of the spring crappie fishing season. If you're excited to see more crappie fishing this spring on our channel, be sure to let us know down in the comments section. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing adventures. I'm Cole Harkin, and I will see ya on the next one. Bye, guys.